Hi Lucy, thank you so much for joining us this evening. You're the COO of Grow Mentorship and a trainee solicitor at Clifford Chance. Thank you so much for bringing Grow Mentorship to Dubai this evening. You had a great turnout, so obviously everyone's super interested in the topic, which is great to see. So my first question to you is, how did you decide to grow? Where did the need for such an organisation stem from?
Grow started in the UK about 4 years ago now, and the reason I got involved with running Grow was because I was really passionate about giving back to young women who wanted to break down barriers in their careers, and the UK seemed like a great place to start that because that's where I was based. But Grow really quickly grew with a big online presence quite globally, and a lot of interest was coming from the Middle East region, and we found a few contacts here, managed to collaborate with the Emirates Legal Network and others, and found like a real community drive here, so it seemed like the natural place to move to as our first international project.
And what is it, what are the key objectives of Grow?
Grow is trying to break down barriers for underrepresented aspiring lawyers. So we do that mainly through mentoring and events like the one that happened today. So we pair an underrepresented lawyer with someone who resembles them in the legal industry so that they have a visible role model to guide them through what's quite a traditional process really to break into law. And we're really trying to break down that barrier for them.
Obviously, it is very student-oriented, but I'm assuming there is no age limit to anyone joining Grow. Not everyone starts off with a mentor at the beginning of their careers, for example. So if there were more seasoned lawyers that wanted to get involved, that would be fine?
Yeah, absolutely. The seasoned lawyers can be mentors to the aspiring ones, and actually we really see mentoring as a two-way relationship. So even if you have the title mentor, realistically your mentee is going to teach you so much. So yeah, for us mentoring is really two-way, and there's no age limit to anyone getting involved.
One of the things I think that came out of tonight's discussion that was really interesting was this idea of reverse mentorship. Are you seeing a lot of that?
Yeah, absolutely. I find that a lot of the partners and general counsels of the organisations that get involved with Grow, they learn so much from the younger generation, not just in terms of kind of like the legal industry, but also just in terms of their expectations of the workplace more generally. So yeah, definitely that reverse mentoring, it happens at Grow.
Definitely. And then I guess from your personal experience, you're a trainee solicitor, so you're not starting off in your career, but closer to that perhaps than a different level, so to speak. What has been your key learnings, I guess, through mentorship? How has it benefited you personally?
I think personally for me, mentorship has given me the confidence to walk into a room and speak up, which I think for a lot of young women in the workplace can be really tough when you don't always see yourself represented at the top. But actually mentoring has really empowered me to use my voice and then to use it in a room that I can then bring other young women into.
And what would you say to someone starting out that maybe doesn't have the confidence to seek out a mentor? Is there some advice that you could give them?
Yeah, I would say two things. Firstly, I would say try anything once. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue with it. And that's the great thing about life, really. Secondly, I would say Grow is run by an organisation of young people. We're a not-for-profit. We're run by volunteers. All the volunteers are young students, or they're working in the legal industry, but still very junior in their careers. We're super friendly. Just reach out to us and we can really help them.
Okay, great. Well, we hope to see more of you in the Middle East moving forward.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.